Angel. Angel. She's a pretty girl. Yes, you are. How old is Angel?
10.
You're 10? Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. I met the Solid Grounds people who were offering a veterans program. I agreed to come out and meet the horses and meet with them, and that was a few months ago. It was they started in August, and I've been coming back ever since.
We came a week before the program started, and that was in September by the Tule Lake Fair. I was back holding my wife's hand and petting my 3 dogs and showing love there that I hadn't been able to do in 30 years or more since now.
This will not make you hurt as much inside as you do without it. This is a thing for all veterans.
I am an Army veteran, post 9/11, and I got out in the end of 2004, so I was in the first part of the engagements. I went through several mental health facilities that the VA had available, and went through a lot of different medications, and I found that nothing was really helping me.
You can see the physical suffering, but it's hard for society to see our mental illnesses from war. I had a situation, I received 100% service connected for PTSD and then head injury, paralyzed for 1.5 years in the Minneapolis VA.
From the very beginning, it was just a vision that God clearly laid out to me, and the words solid ground were from the verse in Psalms 40. He lifted me out of the mud and mire and set my feet on solid ground. And that was a perfect picture of what we do here, just taking someone struggling and broken and giving them an opportunity. So that means they can come out and they can ride, or they can come out and just groom and build bonds of love and trust with the horses. And we're just there to facilitate the horse being the teacher.
If you truly want to try something that'll get you involved with other vets and with farm animals, horses in particular, this is the program. No doubt about it.
But here it's on a whole different level. It's on a more intimate, more personalized level, and that's what I find most rewarding about the experience.
To me, the animals in life, that's what soothes me, and people don't maybe understand the soothe and the love of an animal. To me, they're peaceful and they're showing love back, so it's easy to love and be with them.
With the Veterans Program, it's been an amazing opportunity to watch that program from start to finish. It helps us understand their stories, where they're coming from. They love to share, but they also love the camaraderie of other veterans that have been where they've been. And it's like a brotherhood and a closeness. And to be able to observe that, it's really special. And I think for them to be able to share with us, it's special for them too.
And you'd be surprised how many cowboys are in the military and horse lovers. So I think that as that they would transition over into veteran status, that would be appealing to them.
I mean, I don't believe you have to be disabled to come to this. I just believe that it'll help you out in the long run, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, if you're a spiritual person.
Even some people are just talking to their neighbor, soothes them in their heart and helps them that way. But an animal to me is very dear and deep. They always show their love and they always remember you and show the love back. When I came back after 1.5 years from not seeing Opie, he showed the love as I did to seeing the reunion again.
I can't express what this will do for us vets. I mean, so far we've had camaraderie, we've learned about each other. It's got civilians involved with it. I just can't fathom that, really.
The thing I love the most is you have such a sense of peace when you're out here. I do, and that's the feedback I get from most of the individuals too. So there's just something really special about being able to come out and it's quiet and it feels like family.
Giving me something to look forward every week is very uplifting.
I'm coming out of it with this, with the horses the last 2 months. I've came out to be able to hold my wife's hand. I'm picking my shirts to match my t-shirts. This year's the first time I ever went to a restaurant and picked my own meal.
I've gotten more out and about because of what goes on out here. I feel more confident.
It really helps my depression, you know, with my post-traumatic stress disorder as well as my traumatic brain injury. And I find that the more I come back, the more I feel a connection with the horses.
It's not about us really, it's just about being able to be here and spend time and share the horses and to bring such joy to their heart and their family.
I think they're very unique people. I think they have a vision, and I think that they're working very hard and making a lot of sacrifices to see that vision come true. They're not trying to promote themselves more so than they are trying to help people. And that, I really admire that. And I think that is what's going to be the biggest impact on people's lives, is that sincere desire to reach out. And I believe that they have a good heart. They're doing this whole thing, you know, through the heart. And that speaks volumes, and especially to a veteran, because a veteran can spot a phony a mile away.